surface inspection. Static, contaminate secure channels. No source remains reliable. No message arrives unchanged. Only distortion, deception, noise, alteration, confusion, fabrication, and poison informated repository.
Final verification screens, conflicting answers, corrupted backups, reload,
Fabricated histories,
insecure,
terminals, continue presenting
manufactured records, is verified truth.
Barricaded intersections convulsed beneath packed bodies, shoulder lines crash against overturned fences, storefront shutters buckle under repeated blows, smoke pours between stranded buses and crushed kiosks, boots hammer broken pavement in uneven waves, elbows drive through narrowing gaps, metal rails disappear beneath surging feet, sirens drown under thousands of voices, each sudden shove triggers another collision into neighboring blocks, erupt into uncontrollable crowd violence, confusion and frantic reactions, disformation squeeze through fractured junctions, opposing groups slam beside overturned vehicles, frantic bodies spill into block lanes, every fresh impact multiply disorder, rat pack streets compress, split, reverse and collide without any direction remaining intact. Voltage, perspective, crowds burst through broken barricades, packed avenues erupt from every direction, bodies collide against stranded vehicles, concrete lanes vanish beneath charge and feet, no boundary contains the surge, only chaos, friction, impact, smoke, shouting, debris, collision, panic and violent chain reactions, consuming every crowded block. Beneath another human wave, abandoned cars rock between opposing streams, shattered signs tumble from bent poles, ends, groups collide in narrow junctions, fallen barriers, trapped runners against concrete walls, scattered glass grinds beneath heavy shoes, pressure rivals pushed blindly into blocked intersections, turning every compressed pocket into another explosive surge that throws people sideways and drives surrounding streets deeper into uncontrollable disorder, collision and mass confusion. Nobody controls the direction anymore. Packed lanes reverse without warning, separate groups crash into each other. Blocked exits, force sudden turns, and every desperate reaction sends another violent wave through the compressed mass before any opening can appear. Voltage, perspective, crowds burst through broken barricades, packed avenues erupt from every direction. Bodies collide against stranded vehicles. Concrete lanes vanish beneath charge and feet. No boundary contains the surge. Only chaos, friction, impact, smoke, shouting, debris, collision, panic, and violent chain reactions. Consuming every crowded block. Final intersections. Drown beneath roaring confusion. Broken barricades disappear under rushing bodies in the uncontrolled mass floods. Every remaining street without direction. Watching horse sweep fenced avenues with rotating beams. Armored patrols occupy every checkpoint. Identification scanners inspect faces beneath concrete canopies. Loudspeakers issue mandatory directives from elevated poles. Reinforced gates, final pedestrians into narrow inspection lanes. Uniform guards block unauthorized crossings. Detention bands idle beside fortified compounds. Cameras track each attempted detour. Every controlled entrance removes another choice, while armed authority divides the district into zones, governed by compulsory obedience and surveillance. Searchlights cut through guarded intersections. Mandatory orders echo between concrete blocks. Security units seal unauthorized routes. Cameras follow every passing figure, while lock checkpoints for civilians towards designated sectors under relentless, uncompromising enforcement. Pale momentum, tear through imposed restraint. Reject every forced order. Guarded sectors close around each route. Surveillance watches from elevated towers. Armed patrols demand submission, no choice survives their rule. Only coercion restraints tighten inside, processing rooms, elevated lenses, record every gesture. Access cars fail at control boundaries. Repeated commands drive residents toward assigned zones where armed enforcement decides who may enter, leave, gather, speak across each heavily guarded checkpoint without permission. Order strike from every speaker now. Cameras track faces through narrow passages. Lock gates divide residents from public streets. Armed units occupy each exit. Wow, compulsory inspections reduce every decision to permission, compliance, restriction, and monitored obedience. Tear through imposed restraint, reject every forced order. Guarded sectors close around each route. Surveillance watches from elevated towers. Armed patrols demand submission, no choice survives their rule. Only coercion, confinement, obedience, authority, restriction, enforcement, control, and relentless power, gripping every occupied district. Final searchlights sweep the